Hi, everybody, and welcome. We are surrounded today by pageantry and tradition. Check out this scene. We've got high hopes for another exciting college football game. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hardy. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the offense out for their first possession. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today. Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
Here's the second down play. The shotgun running play call. They bring him down right at the 20.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Makes the catch. It's Young. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
With 3rd down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. Got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The drive stalls. They'll have to punt it away. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball is put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle on the line of scrimmage.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. The back's got it. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handed off for a draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And the 12th play of this opening drive is a third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
I like the call here. Third down and long, you know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Kick is up and no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. Spinning out of the tackle. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
At the 42. Good enough for a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Gain of 3. Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught quickly. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
At the 44-yard line. And that's a first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Is incomplete. It leads to second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he pulls in the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Nice play here. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up that big play.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's 1st and goal.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in?
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Extra point try coming now.
For the extra point.
PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And it's good for a 1st down with a 36.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run. Then you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. It's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. QB decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Pickup of 5. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up. And sometimes you can get sacked.
offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Handoff from the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd down after that previous play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Tries to get it to the running back. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Encroachment. Defense.
And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw over the middle. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
It's 2nd down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Williamson. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They'll give it to the running back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Encroachment. Defense.
So early contact with the defense. That'll push the ball up 5 yards. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of the game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Young. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a quick grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run it here. A quick juke. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
The runback carries the ball. Picks up 4. 1st down for the offense.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he finds the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Quarterback drops back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
Trying to make it 3 straight. Third down and conversion. They need a yard here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kickoff.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They begin with a quick throw to the left.
The first down pass was complete to the wideout. He's marked down at the 33. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down.
Defense.
Defender moving too soon, and the offense gets a 5-yard penalty out of it. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down.
Encroachment. Defense.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football.
The ball carrier is the running back. Gain of 1. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete.
Is incomplete. Brings up third down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
The punt team making their way on the field. And that's a great punt. Goes out of bounds down near the goal line. They'll spot it there. So they start 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. You know the defense is going to be aggressive now. This offense has to be careful not to make a mistake here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They're going to run it. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And he's able to send the punt away. He'll field it close to midfield. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
And that's a 1st down.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment. Defense.
Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Defensive penalty sets up a 1st and 5 for the offense. Now they'll run a draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he'll set up to throw. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding. Offense.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the single back takes the handoff. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Close to the tight end. And it falls incomplete.
Down towards the tight end. It's incomplete. Now, 4th down.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. 1st down here for this offense. And here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming out.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Oof. The risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down. But what will be the play call?
Punt team ready to boot it away. Oh, the punt is blocked. Scooped up by the defense. He's on the move.
Well, you can see him fly off that right end towards the punter. He laid out and got a clean block.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
At the 5-yard line. Brings up second down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for 6. Oh, and he cannot hold on to the end zone. Missed opportunity there in the red zone. Sets up a third down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hardy. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. The pass rush closing in. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Movement here from the tight end. Takes the handoff again. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He missed it. The deficit remains 17 points off the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Offense drops that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. This offense has been clicking so far, but they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Incomplete. Brings up second down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Third down coming up.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
First and 10.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Brings up second down.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
No huddle here for the offense. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left. He pulls it in for a big gain. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll try the jet sweep here. Gets some space around the 30. Breaking through defenders. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
This is what can happen to a defense that gets so focused on defending the pass or locking into the run game between the tackles. Leave yourself vulnerable to the edge, and this jet sweep is a great way for an offense to make you pay for that.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Over the middle and incomplete.
Was incomplete over the middle. It's now second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now they run the draw play.
Running back with the carry. Pickup of 6. Third down coming up.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Bringing pressure. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down.
Fourth down coming up.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through it.
Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. He hands it off from the gun.
The receiver, carry ball. Brought down at the 44. Second down coming up.
Again, makes it second and medium. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down after that previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun, fighting him off. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on second and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
And that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hardy. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs to the offense. First down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Single back, takes the handoff. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
He's marked down at the 29. Brings up third down.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Looking to pass this time. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Defense is coming after him. All day to throw. Finally throws it to his left. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. Well spotted at the 42.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Handoff on a single back formation. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Linebacker shifting around now. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack makes it second down and forever. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. He'll hand it off. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field.
Hold
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Brings up a second down and goal to go.
Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the PAT puts them on 17 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Williamson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Crosses the 45. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
First down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Well, that's everything we want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback still with the football. Breaking free at the 35. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. 1st and goal, handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to advance on the football.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. First down here for this offense.
First and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Second down and goal. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Caught behind the line. It's Williamson. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play.
second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead. Tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. And the offense trots back onto the field here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw and put it on target.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Nice throw, caught for a completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. It's a draw to the back. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
This is the 6th play on the drive. They call the draw play here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle, but forced down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keeping it on the ground here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running back has it on the screen now. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Important third down play coming up. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. He's running. And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it?
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And out comes the offense set to take over here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll hand it off. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. Third down coming up.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's a shotgun run call.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
7th play of the drive coming up. Handing off on the draw play. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. They'll hand it off. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Gain of 17 on the play. And that's good enough for a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Williamson. And they get him down after the completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
They look to throw it here on second down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you can go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And a quick timeout call on the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can.
It's now 4th down.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field.
Defense.
15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to launch it deep again. Incomplete in the final pass attempt. The defense rises up to secure the win.